Hi guys. Good evening, guys. Hello in the house. If you're there, drop a comment. Let me know. Let me know who is in. Like, drop a comment. Let me know who is in. We have a very important topic to discuss about. Like, seriously, there's something very important we need to discuss about. So please just drop a comment if you are. I can see two people in the house. Hello. Welcome to my live stream. I don't know if you guys have dropped a comment. I don't know. I can't see any comments. I can see three people in the house. Drop a comment. Let me know who is in. Drop a comment. I have something very important, like that we want us to discuss. It's in short. I wanted to do this live like I think yesterday, yeah, no, or 2 days ago. Oh, Mrs. Naturally, welcome to my life. I really appreciate you for coming. You're welcome to my life. There's something I would like we guys to see into this night. I'm sure you all know what we want to talk about from the title to the thumbnail. I'm sure you guys already know what we want to talk about. Esther, you have a call. Your dad is calling you. Take if you're true with it, just bring it for me. So I'm sure you guys already know what we want to. Oh, you're welcome. Mixed vibe. Thank you for coming. Yeah, it's so sad. My dear, it's so sad. But I want us to be like, if we are up to 10, so I can really explain why this guy ended his life. Why? Life is so beautiful. Life is so precious. As in, life is so sweet. So sweet. So don't you just think death is the next option and just went ahead to terminate his own life by bumping into a moving train? I think that's not fair. That's not fair at all. That's so really so bad. It's so bad. It's really so bad. Like this is a guy that have in the first instance, like he have already risked his life. He have gone through a lot of stress. Oh my god. This is so bad. This is so bad. Anybody in the house, drop a comment, let me know who is in. I can see three people in the house. I don't know if I get the figure properly because sometimes my phone is my phone is always performing magic. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Oh, Jamaica girl. Thank you so much. I think I have enough people in the house now. Like, I'm sure you guys would have heard of people coming from Africa through the back door, like coming from Africa through the Med Sea, like passing through the Sahara Desert, and oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jamaica girl. I really appreciate. And I was watching I was on someone's live stream today. I really can't remember her name. I can't remember her name, but she was laying emphasis on Jamaica girl. She said she got to 1,000 on Jamaica girl's live stream. Like seriously, guys, I think I celebrated my 500 followers, and I didn't even expect that I could get to 600. Like seriously, within one day on Jamaica Girls live stream. I think she did that live stream on Sunday where she was saying she'll be doing live on Monday. So that Sunday I was able to get over 600. Like I was so happy. I couldn't even believe it, because how would I have done that if I wasn't in a live stream? Miss Miss Latasha Love Johnny, thanks for coming to my live. Today I will be talking about the guy who ended his life. I don't know what's wrong with this. I don't know what's wrong with my. I don't know what's wrong with this. I don't know what's wrong with this. I think I need to. Sorry guys. I think I need to shut this down. So as I was saying, guys, I was able to eat more than oh, thank you so much. I was able to eat more than 600 followers from Jamaica Girls live stream. You see, that's why it is important. To you, you might think, oh, I'm doing them some good. Like, why will I spend so much time on someone's live stream? You are as much as you are doing them some good, as much as you are helping yourself too. I didn't expect, as in, since I started YouTube, I'm almost in tears for our people. Oh, that's it. Oh my, are you Nigerian, Miss Latasha? Are you from Nigeria, or rather, are you from Africa? Because I am from Nigeria. Yes, as you are doing yourself some good. Since I started YouTubing, I haven't eat that, as in that much amount of people in just one night. To the extent that YouTube had to like they stopped me for the night, like for adding any other person. I was not able. I tried adding more people. They said I couldn't add any more person, and I know, okay, I think I have I have reached the extent of the amount of people I can add in a day. Like that has never happened. But on Jamaica's Girl live stream, it really happened. Like I eated more than enough people. More than enough people YouTube can approve me to eat. Like, in short, kisses for you, Jamaica Girl. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. So as I was saying, this guy, I'm sure you guys already know the story. Like for people who don't know the story, you don't know what people are passing through to get to Europe. Like you, after the stress from Africa. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jamaica girl. After the stress from Africa, trying to get to Europe, passing through the Sahara Desert, risking your life for death. Like many people have lost their life. That even their families don't know their whereabouts. Their families don't know where they are, whether they are alive, whether they are dead. Their family don't know. You know, it's so sad. After all those stress, you will now come to Europe, and because of one or two things, because of one or two problems you are passing through, you would think killing yourself is the next option. No, suicide is never the next option. Like depression is real. Depression kills faster. Oh, thank you so much. Thanks for calling me. I really appreciate you. I understand you. You have to go to work. No problem about that. Thank you so much. So people think killing yourself is the next option. No, killing yourself is never an option. It is never an option, because it wouldn't solve your problem for you. If you think it will solve your problem, it's a lie. It wouldn't solve. Fine, you might say, okay, let me just die and let everything just end. But it is very bad. We should know that we don't own our life. Our lives are precious gift from God. So no matter the condition, we shouldn't think dying is the next option. Like after the old suffer, I know there's a particular time when you guys will be hearing slave trade in Libya, all this kind of old shit happening in Libya to blacks. It really happened. Yeah, it really happened. It really happened. Like after all those stress, after everything, after the risk on the sea, you now came to Europe where there are better opportunities. Because of one or two things, he thinks dying is the next option. If you're having one or two problems, I think it's really better. It is really better. You talk to people. Open up to people. Don't just lock yourself up in the room. Try to look for solution. That's just it. That's it. Anybody in the house, say hello. So I will know you are in the house. I can see two people in the house, but I really don't know who they are. I can see four people in the house. Please drop a comment. Let me know who is in the house. So as I was saying, Even if Italian government give you negative, like they can't give everybody positive. It's not easy. We have a whole lot and lot and lot of migrants with lot and lots of problems, different stories, different problems, different issues. It's normal that they give you negative. It's normal, but there are other options. There are other things you could do. There are other things you could do. Aunt Melinda, thanks for coming to my life. Sorry to hear what my prayer are with you. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, that's just it. The young man. I think that happened. It just happened, like recently. He just thought. He said. I think the story was he was a migrant, and he had to fight for his document through asylum, and he has been on the process. I think they gave him. He went to the court and all that, and they gave him negative twice. So because they gave him negative twice, he thought like everything was over. I think it happened in Geneva, also in Italy. So he was just standing in the train station, like at the corridor where they wait for the train to come, not knowing he had another mission in his mind. So immediately the train was coming, he just bumped into the train, and like the train grinded him, like ground. If you hear when something was grounded pieces. I changed my name on my channel. I hope you all like it. Oh, it's not bad, but the names make me feel with a different person. Like I really don't know who this person is, but no problem. I will go and check you out to know who my friend is since you've changed your name. But the name is not bad. So like he just killed himself, end his life for nothing. It's so bad. Depression is real. Like some couple of months ago, I read a story about a girl who killed herself on Facebook. Oh, Ify, thanks for coming to my life. I really appreciate you, baby. Joy, joy, joy in my joy, joy, joy in my is full. Thank you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. As in, Ify, we are discussing something very important. I'm sure you didn't came late. You can still catch up. Like seriously, it saddens my heart. It really saddens my heart. That's why I say let me discuss about it. If you're having any problem, you are facing any challenges in life, talk to people. I'm sure if these guys had talked to people, he would have seen a better solution than killing himself. At least there are other social health workers. Please, yes, please smash the like button for me, like my video. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. So I'm sure if you have talked to people, like, forget the topic is about a guy in Italy is a migrant who ended his life through a running train. He just jumped, he bumped into the train, and the train just the train scatter his bones, scatter everything. Like the video is too, I think it's too harsh. Like I would have uploaded it for you guys to see. I don't know if I can really, if I can, I don't know if I can play the video for you guys to see. Like it's so bad. I'm telling you, the train just grinded him into pieces just because Italian government gave him negative twice. He's an asylum seeker and he's trying to get his document to have his stay in Italy. Because of that, because they gave him negative, he went to kill himself. Yes, so my sister, things are happening. Oh, like depression is real. That is why don't get depressed for nothing. Tomorrow, see, that is what have been keeping me moving. My dad used to say something. I think I said it the other day. He used to say, he would just call me, he would say, Omo, I'll say, sir. He would say, I know what you are thinking. I know you are thinking, why is life so hard on us? Like, why is everything just like God is not seeing us? Why are we suffering? Why are we poor? Why are we like this? Is it not some people that are enjoying? Is it not some people that are going to the best schools? Is it not some people that are riding the best cars? Is it not some people? Yes, so in Italy, yeah, the document is not more. Yes, so even now that Salvini have changed the law, like seriously, my sister, is the struggle is real. It's not easy. I think that is what really frustrated him because now Salvini, I read it the other day that Salvini said if you go to for your commission and they give you negative twice, they wouldn't give you government lawyer. You have to pay for a lawyer that will fight for your case for you. Probably that was what he was thinking. Like there's no money, And Savini have said no more shoroti, like no more people begging in the street. If you beg in the street, they'll give you a fine of 6,000 euro. And it's almost like the old money you've been begging for some years now, you will pay everything as a fine. So it's very hard to go to the street to beg in Italy. I know some people are still doing it. But probably those are part of the things that frustrate him. But he should have thought of something. In short, that Savini matter is something else. I don't know why he's crushing so bad on blacks. I really don't know why. I don't know why. As in, it's too much. Only the strong can survive. Yes. Almost like everything I'll be saying tonight is what I have learned from my dad. My dad always say, when it goes, I think when it gets tougher, yes, when it gets tougher, the tough get going. Yes. He said, I know you are a lady, but you need to learn that this life would not always be fair on you. So don't say it's not fair. Why are they treating me like this? It's not fair. Why is life wouldn't have treated you better than your life itself. You know, you just need to be strong. You just want to end this life for nothing. If not that some people that were even there that knew him, that was why they were able to get his picture, to even know, okay, this is because the train grounded him into pieces. It's so sad. It's so sad. I don't even know if you have any child in Africa before leaving. I really don't know. I don't know. But that's not the best option. It's so bad. Like, for people that believe heaven is real and hellfire is real, you know, some people don't believe in heaven, some people don't believe in hellfire. But I do believe anyway. I think if he will end himself in hell, yeah. My husband is Italian, but hates Savini. But hates Savini himself. Maybe because of me. Really, I tell you, so I don't know. No, he's trying to do the best for his country, but he should have at least be cool on us. Should have at least be cool. Like, it's not easy. They will just look at we blacks and go, and why did you leave your country? And why did you come to Europe? And why did you do this? It's not, if you're not in Africa, you wouldn't know how people are suffering. Yes, you heard the story. Yes, you visit Africa, but you were not born there. You don't know what people are facing. Like, seriously, I don't know what to say. But all I just have to say this night is just an advice for people. Don't let the devil use you. The devil is a fool. He got no power, but he got his tricks and ways to deceive people. Don't get depressed over nothing. Don't just waste your precious. As in, like, I imagine myself, all the suffers I've gone through in my life. Okay, is it now that I have little hope of getting better? Is it now I want to kill myself? God forbid. No, I wouldn't let the devil use me. I will never let the devil use me. I wouldn't be a vessel for the devil to use. I got to just stay stronger, like, live my life. Sometimes, not as if I don't have problems of my own. Everybody got their problem. But sometimes, I don't feel, when I hear other people problem, like people coming to me and say, oh, I have a problem, sis. I have a problem. Can you help me out? What's your problem? I am, I am I'm so sorry that guy. Yes, even me, it's so painful. He should have talked to people. There are other social workers that can help him in fighting for his document. I know it is hard. I know it will take a long process, but he would have been able to make it. He would have been able to make it. It's just like some girls that go into prostitution or their madam have brought them. For those that don't know what madam is, like non-African people that don't know about what madam is, it's just like human trafficking. When a female in Europe, or a male, it could be anybody anyway, when a female in Europe, pay to bring you to Europe to come and do prostitution to pay back the money, they are called madam or oga. So, even my aunt used to say, if people doing prostitution, though I know a lot of people do such trash because of different reasons, but if you really don't want to do it, there are a lot of social workers, especially in Italy, that you can go and meet. There's Caritas there. Apart from that, there are other social workers that you can go and meet and explain your case for them, and they will help you out of it. And within few years, you will get your documents. Don't kill yourself. Frustration is real. Depression is real. Like, when you start sitting down alone, start thinking, oh, I got problems. Everybody got problems. Every fucking body got problems. don't just look at the outer part of people. Like on Facebook, in short, if you want to know how people live fake lives, go to Instagram. Mostly Instagram. I know some people do on Facebook, on Twitter. You will see people, they'll just dress fine, like dress really pretty fine, go and stand in the street of Europe, take pictures. Like they have problems. Many of them don't have documents. Like they'll just buy. It's just like what my sister was saying. We bought some chain from Wish, and we also bought some things from Wish, and she was like, nobody's ever gonna know I bought this dress for €2. Yes, we bought it from Wish. She said, but if I just get dressed in this, if I just wear this dress, like, take pictures, they wouldn't know. And they'll be thinking, oh, I got that dress for a huge amount of money. And somebody that is just like that is living a fake life, that just wants people to that just want to create awareness, they will either go to a market store to get the same dress, or they will be trying to look for where I get my own dress. They want to buy too. They don't know how I manage to survive. People can do copy, people can do follow. If you are looking at people's life to live your life, you will get into trouble. Yes, that's the truth. You will really get into trouble. Is it only Ify that is in the house? Because I can see she's the only person dropping a comment. Please, if you're in the house, give this live a thumbs up. And don't hesitate to share this live. Let people know that I am live. Let them come and join me. So as I was saying, like, people live a whole lot of fake lives. If you look because of what people are doing, you will get depressed easily. Just live your life as simple as it is. Live your life as natural as it is. Life is so sweet. So sweet. Life is really so sweet. Life is so precious. Like sleeping and waking up the next day, I feel so grateful. I feel so happy. Sometimes when I open my eye in the morning, like I open one eye and I'm like, oh, I've woken up. Am I still in the room? I'll ask myself, am I still in the room or I'm somewhere else? And when I say I'm in the room, I'll say, oh Lord, I thank you for giving me this beautiful day. Oh Lord, I thank you for making me to see this new day. I know the struggle is real, but I know you are always there for me. That's just it. Just be grateful. No matter the condition, dying is not an option. Killing yourself is not an option. Taking your life is not nice on yourself. You didn't create that life yourself, so don't ever think of taking your life. It's so bad. Like, when I read, in short, I actually watched the video. When I watched the video, for about 3 minutes, I couldn't see anything. I couldn't give. Sad. Like, so sad. Many people have ended their life in depression. This one now, we knew about it because thank God that people were there. Some days ago too, no, I think it should be up to 2 weeks now. When a guy went to hang himself. He's an Eritrea guy in Italy. He went to the bush, to the thick forest. He went to hang himself. Like, I said, what is this? Why are people doing this? It's not fair. It's not fair. People shouldn't be doing. It's so bad. Like, so bad. I feel pain after all the struggles, after all the stress. Do you know how many people over the years that have died in the Mediterranean Sea? Like, you will see a whole complete family trying to get their way to Europe and they will all die. You will see pregnant women losing their life. We see young children dying. We see men dying, women dying, young girls dying. Many of them have died in Libya. Many of them are fall victim of all those connection men and all that, and they couldn't make it. They couldn't make it. Like, it's so painful. Like, after all those, only God knows how many years he spent before. Some people spend a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years in that hardship before they're able to come over to Europe. And you come to Europe because of one issues or the other, you think dying is the only. No, no. It's so bad. It's so bad. Please, guys, if you know anybody who is in depression, try to help them. Like I've been doing that recently, because even here in France, the struggle is real. To get document is not easy. Now they are even crushing on women with kids. Like, before, If you have a child, even if you don't have documents because of the child, they can't deport you. But now, don't try it though. Don't try it. People will not tell you the truth. They wouldn't tell you the truth. They'll just tell you and come. Just get pregnant. Come to France. Don't worry, they'll give you document. That's not how it's done. If you really don't know how it is done, you will come here and you will get frustrated. Imagine somebody with a baby that has been sent out of the camp. Like, go out of the camp, go get where to stay. Okay, we wouldn't deport you, but we don't need you anymore. Your Dublin process is over. Just go. How will you cope with a baby in the street? Like, this is winter. How will you cope? There are many people like that have been frustrated. They are being frustrated. And like, seriously, if they don't take care, or if they don't see somebody who could help them, or if they don't see somebody that can talk to them, what will happen? They will also be thinking of committing suicide, which is not the best option. It is not the best option. If just know that this life is full of up and down. That is why the life itself is spherical in shape. Yeah, the life is spherical in shape. That is why sometimes when you walk, like it's even normal. Like they are always ill. You go down, you go up, you go down, you go up. Even in Africa, there are potholes. Like the road is not smooth. This life we are running in is not a smooth life. No, they are always up and down. We should learn to be strong to fight for our life, to fight for our to fight to survive. Yes, we shouldn't be weak. Don't let the devil use us as an instrument. No, 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 no. Always be strong because this life is full of up and down. Believe me. Even the rich also cry. The rich also cry. For you to know that the rich, or if everything is fine with the rich people, why do they divorce? In fact, the number of people who divorce every year, if you check them well. Oh, 901 the gamer, thanks for coming to my life. I really appreciate you. I'm sure you haven't missed much about what I'm saying. But Ruth Kwambi, thanks for coming to my life. I really appreciate you guys. But guys, please don't forget to give this live a thumbs up. I'm sure you guys haven't missed a lot about what I was saying. And if I'm sure you read what the thumbnail says and what the title of this live video says, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I'm actually talking about a guy who ended his life through a running train. He just bumped into the train and killed himself. He committed suicide. Like, seriously, it's not fair on him. Just because the Italian government gave him negative is not enough reason for him to commit suicide. Like, it's not enough reason for him to want to take his life. Depression is real. Depression is real. Like, people are committing suicide every single day. Thank God for the internet that make us to know this kind of things, that make us to get information. You know, even if I don't even know how they get to know how, because there was a picture that they were now sharing on social media, like, okay, this is the guy that died, this is the guy that killed himself. I didn't even know how they get to I'm sure most train stations have CCTV camera. Probably they were able to get this picture through there. If not, we wouldn't have known who died because the train just grounded him. The train grounded him into pieces. That is so bad. Like, so sad. Depression is real. If you're having a problem, talk to people. Talk to people. Don't just lock yourself in the room and think solution will come. Thinking is never the best option. I know sometimes when you face some kind of things in your life, you feel like, oh, let me just think. Yes, start thinking with a solution, because thinking without solution is like adding more problem to your problem. At the end of the day, you get to have high blood pressure or low blood pressure. Okay, high blood pressure to the problem you are having is extra problem. You have to visit the doctor. You have to start being on medication. That is another problem on its own. Just feel free to talk to people. It's just like somebody who is trying to locate somewhere or trying to locate an address. You don't know where you are going to. Just walking through the highway. You were just walking. You didn't stop people on the road to ask, oh, I'm going to number 5 Allen Street or number 6 Thomas Street. You didn't ask people. You were just going. Like, you will easily get depressed because you don't even know where you're going. It will get to a stage when you will stop and say, oh, I've been working for hours, I've been working for days, I've been working for months. I really can't get where I'm going to. It's like, I'm tired. I don't want to go again. But it would have done you some good if you had stopped some cars or stopped some people and asked them, oh, I'm going to so direction. I think I'm going to so place. I don't know where I'm going to. I think I'm lost. And they'll tell you, okay, just go 2 more poles to the front. It will give you like some kind of encouragement, like, okay, now I know where I'm going to. You know, you don't just sit in the house and overthink yourself. That is when stupid ideas start coming in. That is when, you know, different things will start coming into your mind, like, let me kill myself, as in, let me just drink poison, let me just fall from the top of the house and just die. I think that will end the problem. It will not end your problem. It will not end your problem. It is so sad. Like, I feel so bad. If you're having any problem, talk to people. Don't lock yourself indoors. Depression is real. Depression is real. Depression is real. Let me share the story of one young lady. Some years ago when I was in Africa, there's a lady, she had 2 kids. She had 2 kids. But her husband actually ran away from the house because I think she's having some kind of psychological problem. And she gets to know my mom. Because she usually passed through our house like every day. And my mom was like, who is this young lady? She do pass through our house every day. And God so good, one day she just came. She was passing when she saw us in the front of the house, and she greeted everybody and she was like, excuse me, madam, can I talk to you? And my mom said, feel free, you're free, you can talk to me. And she excused my mom, and she was talking to my mom. She was sharing her problem with my mom. She said she really don't know what's wrong with her, but she noticed sometimes in the night something would just like struck her and say, stand up and just start going. And she don't even know where she's going, she will just start going. And sometimes she might walk like when you're trekking for about 1 to 2 hours before her brain will now come back to her. Like, before she will now become normal. Like, where am I? She don't even know where she is. She don't know how she got there. She just noticed she's somewhere far away from home. And sometimes that thing will just come into her like, take the knife and stab your kids. And she said one day she had 2 kids, a boy and a girl. She almost stabbed her son before her brain came back to normal. And when my mom heard this, my mom was like, wow, this is serious. What of your husband? She said, her husband have left the house and he has not come back since. I'm sure because of those problems. But that is so bad. Running away from your problem will not solve your problem. Your problem is still there. It's just like what I used to advise people, what I used to tell people. Okay, you have a problem, you think drinking to stupor, like drinking hard drink, or taking hard drugs so that I can sleep. Some people say, oh, let me just take tramadol and sleep off and sleep away my problem. No. If you sleep away your problem, you will wake up and meet your problem there. If you don't solve your problem, you will still wake up and meet your problem there. So thinking of a solution is better than stupor. No, it's so bad. It's so wrong. When you drink, yes, for that moment, you forget your problems. But afterwards, what will happen? Your eyes will be widely open and you will come and meet your problems. Thinking of a solution would have been better. Oh yes, thinking of a solution would have been better. Like, seriously, I don't know how people reason. Sometimes I don't know how people think. I don't know. I really don't know. So that was how we were able to help this woman. Sometimes my mom will say, okay, go bring your kids to the house. You know, she needs somebody around. She needs somebody around to help her. She needs somebody around to, like, you know, when that kind of thing come to her mind and she started behaving somehow, we'll be asking her. I think child name is Ayo. We'll be saying, Mommy Ayo, what's wrong with you? She'll say, I'm fine. If she started behaving strangely, we'll try to take the children away from her. We'll try to take every harmful object that she can use in injuring herself or injuring the children. We'll try to take them away from her. And we started helping her, you know, talking to her. I think she actually went to see a psychologist that also helped her. But now I really don't know where she is, and I don't know how she was able to go about it. But I was sure that then, when she was still with us, Ellie Foodie, thanks for coming to my life. I really appreciate you. But you guys should please don't hesitate to give my life a thumbs up. I'm sure you haven't missed a lot. I was just talking about the guy in Italy who killed himself, who committed suicide. He just bumped into a running train and ended his life. So that's what I'm talking about. That's what we are addressing tonight. Like, depression is real. Thank you. Depression is real. My people, depression is real. People do commit people do commit suicide like every day. Every day. Thanks for the internet that made us to, now we now hear stories. If anything happened, they'll publish it. We'll know what is happening. Yes, people are being easily depressed. Please don't let the devil use you. What's wrong with you, Esther? Don't let the devil use you. Don't get depressed for nothing. Don't end your life for nothing. As in, oh, this life is so sweet. This life is so sweet. Like, how will you feel, having children, raising your kids, like staying with your husband, if you are a male, staying with your wife, enjoying your life, even if you don't have money, see, money is never enough. That's one thing you should know. So you shouldn't be depressed because you don't have money. Even the rich, even if you're having $100 billion in your account, you want to have more. If you have 5,000 in your account, Esther, that's my cousin. She's so funny sometimes, and sometimes she can be naughty. Like, I actually forgot that was what I was supposed to do when I started the life. I'm so sorry for how the last life I did, for how the network is so so bad. The network is so bad. If you're in the house, drop a comment. I can see 4 people in the house, but I don't know. I really don't know who the 4 people are. Drop a comment if you're in the house. Oh, I think it's 2 people now. 2 people in the house. If you're in the house, drop a comment. Let me know. Two people in the house, drop a comment. Let me know who those 2 people are. And please, you guys, give this live a thumbs up. Give this live a thumbs up. At least I think I have more than 10 people. Yeah, more than 10 people that have come and go. And I'm having just 9 likes. That's not fair on me. That's not fair on me. It's not fair on me. So please, guys, give this live a thumbs up. Like, seriously? Is there nobody in the house? Because I can see that there's nobody in the house. If you're in the house, please drop a comment. Drop a comment. Because sometimes it used to be like that. I don't even know what's happening today. Like, the network is so bad. The network is so bad that I can't even see anybody online now. I don't know if there's anybody in the house. Is there anybody in the house? Oh, Ify, you are still here. You are still here. Thanks for coming back. Thank you. I was just wondering because sometimes it used to be like that. You will be seeing that there's nobody in the house and there's somebody in the house. So I don't want to feel like I'm just talking for nothing, like I'm just talking to myself. It's so bad. Even right now I can see just one person in the house, and I guess that's you. So it's just the same thing that I've been talking about. Like, depression is real. If you're having love coach, relationship couple, hi, welcome to my life. Please, please, please don't hesitate to give my life a thumbs up. I know I have had more than 10 people that have come and left, but I'm having just 9 likes. Please, guys, give my life a thumbs up and share this live. So, love and quotes, if you're just coming, I'm sure if you already knew what I was talking about, but Yeah, photogenic is live. I was there earlier on before I started. Like, I knew she used to do her own live by 8 o'clock till maybe something around 9. That was initially when I wanted to start my life so that I wouldn't miss her life. That was why I started scheduling my own for 9:30. I started scheduling my own for 9:30. But today I don't know. She said because she was not feeling too happy because she she lost a whole lot of supporters. I don't know how that happened. It used to happen to me, but I haven't really lose such a huge figure. No. Sometimes I'll just wake up like 4 is gone, 3 is gone. Happening tonight. Whew, the network is so bad tonight. Like sometimes they will just message me like, oh, I have just supported you, or nice video, blah blah blah, and YouTube wouldn't even add them to me. YouTube will not add them, and I will not be able to view the comments. It will just go straight to the spam. It used to happen, but losing such huge amounts is not something to be happy about. It's so sad. Even me, I feel for her. It's not easy, like especially in Nigeria, where you buy data is so expensive. Like for we in Europe now, it's not that expensive because it's. Oh, Brandon, St, thanks for coming to my life. I'm sure you are not too late. No, you are not too late. If you had actually saw the thumbnail or the title of this live, I'm sure you already know what we are talking about. We are just talking. Please, you guys, give my life a thumbs up. I'm not encouraged at all. I'm trying to find out. You're trying to find a girlfriend. Okay. No problem. Just check. You can scroll back into the charts. You will see some people that have gone and go. Hug them, show them some love, and they'll show you love too. That's so funny. You are looking for an online. Brandy, where are you from? Brandon, rather. Where are you from? Where are you from? Do you get Facebook? Oh, sure. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Facebook. Where are you from? I don't get that. You are from NC, or what are you trying to say? I don't understand. I don't understand. If that's an abbreviation of where you are from, please, I think you need to type it in full so I will understand. It's so funny. Okay, you're from North Carolina. Well, sincerely, don't feel bad about that. I don't know where North Carolina is from. Is that from America? I'm not too conversant with all those names. Are you from America, or from Caribbean, or where are you from? I don't know. Ah, okay, 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 okay. That's nice. That's nice. Hey, today is so funny. This one you are coming to my life to look for. Don't worry. Lot of girls there. Only that I don't know the ones that are married, and I don't know. Before you go and talk to somebody's wife, and I don't know the ones that are not married. So just go there, hug them, show them some love. I'm sure they will show you love back. So I was just talking about the guy who ended his life by bumping into a running train. He just bumped into the running train. I live in France. I live in France. So he bumped into the running train and ended his life just because he's a migrant from Africa. I think he's from Nigeria. Yeah, he's from Nigeria. And oh, Deep Entropy, thanks for coming to my life. I'm blushing, but you guys are not encouraging me at all. Please give my life a thumbs up. Give my life a thumbs up. I'm just seeing 9 likes, and I'm sure we are more than that. So he ended his life because the Italian government and has been. Oh my God, that's so hard to pronounce. I'm sorry, I'm poor in pronunciation. Anas Bank Bira. I'm fine, thank you. And how are you doing? I hope you're having a pleasant evening. Please give my life a thumbs up. So, as I was saying, this guy just bumped into a running train and ended his life because Italian government gave him negative twice. Was trying to do the process because he's an illegal migrant and he's trying. Oh, that's good. Thank God you're fine. He's trying to get his documents so he can have You are welcome, darling. You are welcome. So I can have a stay. So my Facebook is Brandon DST. You can add me if you want. Okay, no problem. I'll try to do that. No problem about that. I'll try to do that. Brandon, I saw your message. I'll try to do that. So he killed himself for. Oh, Wiz TV, thanks for coming to my life. I will. Now I'm being encouraged. Now I can see 11 like because I know we are more than this, and I'm seeing just 7 like before, 9 like, now it's 11. That's so cool. So because the Italian government gave him negative twice, he think killing himself is the next option, and he went to bump into. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate you, Wisdom TV. And he went to bump into a moving train and ended his life. Like, apart from the normal process of getting document and all that, there are also some kind of social organization that do help people. Wow, 550 Benzidine. Oh, you are such a loyal and faithful friend. I really don't know how to pay you back. I know God will bless you. 550, God will bless you. Yeah, that's so horrible. Good afternoon and blessings, everyone. Have a safe and beautiful afternoon. Oh, yes, but it's in the night, yeah? Oh, thank you, Brandon. Thank you. Are you trying to crush on me? Is that what you're trying to do, Brandon? Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I'm so cute. Like, am I cute? He says I'm cute. Thank you. So it's so horrible. It's so bad. How will someone just think killing yourself is the next option? No, killing yourself is not an option at all. You don't own your life. God owns your life. You didn't even know how you were created. You only grew up to see you exist. Sis, I'm only 601. Need more. Oh, please, guys, help me hug my brother. Wisdom TV, please. I haven't seen you guys. Like, show yourself some love. Hug each other. Hug each other. Let's help each other grow, please. Help Wisdom TV. Please help Wisdom TV. This network is so bad today. The network is so bad today. I don't know what's wrong with the network today. Like, guys, show each other love. I'm trying to, get moments, but I don't know what's happening. Like, I just want to be happy. Brandon, ST, it's good to be happy. Yeah, it's good to be happy. So, guys, I don't know. Well, maybe everybody is busy doing their own things. Like, everybody is on live. Yes, I don't know. It's the network. I'm so sorry, Brandon. The network these days, I don't know what's happening. Since more, even if not that I've scheduled the live, I was thinking of not doing the live again. But I decided to do it because, like, yesterday I scheduled the live, and something happened. We had an August visitor, like somebody came to visit us unannounced. So it would be so rude of me when we had some visitor, and I'm here talking to you guys. And it will also be so rude of me scheduling a live, and I'm not here to talk to you guys. That was why I said, okay, let me just come before they will come around. Oh, thank you so much, 550. Thanks for showing him love. Wisdom TV, someone just got you. Please return the love and with the bell on. I trust you. I know you. You are such a loyal follower. I trust you. I know you will turn on his bell because it's so important. If you had not turned on my bell, you wouldn't know that I'm live. You wouldn't know. And going to people like I'm sure Jamaica girl is not in the house because she already told me she's going to work. If you don't know about Jamaica girl 123, I think you need her in your life. Thanks for adding me on here. Oh, you are welcome. Brandon, you're welcome. It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. I love meeting new friends. I love meeting new faces. I love meeting new people every day. So that's just me for you. You're welcome. Like I try to get new people, to meet new people, to hook up with new people, so that my friends can also use that as an advantage when they are on my life to meet new people. So you guys should show yourself some love, like each other, follow each other, and please support each other by watching each other's video, because it's not enough to just get the Wendy Alva, thanks for coming to my life. Thank you so much. I'm doing great. I'm doing cool. So please, you guys should show. Well, that's not a question I am supposed to answer here. I should have done it because I was thinking of doing a video about that, Brandon, the get to know me video. But I will not hesitate to answer you. I am not single and I am not married. Like, I am not married, but I'm engaged. I am not married and I'm not single. So that's it. So, as I was saying, for those that are just coming in, show yourself some love, hug each other, and please turn the bell on for each other. Because if you hadn't turned my bell on, you wouldn't know that I'm here. You know, most people go live and many people meet friends every day. Brandon. How to cook by LNK. Thanks for coming. I love food you cook. I didn't get your comment, Wendy. Are you talking to me? I didn't get your comment. So thanks for coming. Please give this live a thumbs up. I was actually talking about the guy who killed himself. He committed suicide. Are you guys trying to play with me? Eh? We're sleeping by now. What are you guys doing? Hey, I'm sure this joke is too expensive. This joke is too expensive. You people have not slept by now. I know you were talking to your dad, but you finished talking to him for a very long time. Eh? Now go to the bed. Go to the bed. Okay, Wendy, it's not me you are talking to. Ah, okay. So guys, those are my cousin. Like, they are going to school tomorrow, but I don't know why they are still awake. They ought to have slept. So he ended his life because he felt everything is finished. He feels like there's no tomorrow. He sees no reason why he should be alive. When life gives you 99 reasons not to be alive, give life just one reason to be alive. Let this life know that life is so precious. So I enjoy being alive. I enjoy being healthy. That's why sometimes when I'm putting on much weight, I'll feel like, no, I don't want to be too obese. I don't want to be too fat. I need to live my life the way. How to cook by LN. Yeah, she's greeting everybody. Show yourself some love. Get to know each other. You know, hug each other and turn the bell on. It's so important turning the bell on. Like, I will never add anybody without turning the bell on. Yes. And please, guys, try to do some follow-up. Like, if you add anybody, go check their videos out. You could also learn from them. You can learn from there. Jamaica girl was saying, I think on Sunday, which is yesterday, she was saying there was a particular, that she's not a very good cook, but she learned how to cook some different kind of foods through a particular channel. Because anytime she watch that channel, they are always like, they'll write the ingredients, the procedures and everything. They do everything batch by batch, and she gets to learn from there. You see that? So if you just add somebody up, you don't go check their channel, you might be missing a lot. And many people these days, they do live stream. If you don't smash the bell sign, if you don't activate it, how would you know if they're live? Like yesterday, I met over 100 people. I'm not joking, sincerely, because I just celebrated my 500 plus follower, and now I am at 600 and I think 6 something. I can't really remember the figure. 6 something or so. I met over 100 people in Jamaica's Girl live stream yesterday. So if I had not been there, to you, you might look like, oh, going to people's live stream is like doing them a favor or so. You are also doing yourself a favor. Within yesterday to today, I haven't even uploaded any video like that. These days, I didn't upload any video. My watch time have increased because people that have come to add me up, they also watch my video Likewise, the way I watch their videos, you know. So if you don't go to people's live stream, how will you get to meet new people? It's not easy. The struggle is real for content creators. It's really real. But you know, when the going gets tough, the tough get going, like my father would always say. So depression is real. If you ask somebody who is depressed, or you see somebody, you see a sign in somebody that this person is depressed, try helping that person. Try to help the person. Like, many people kill themselves, they commit suicide every single day. Every single day. When I heard of this story, like, I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I pitied him. Like, you know, most people they are used to, when they have problem, they just, you know, they just like sit down, think, they smoke, they drink, and they think that no. If you drink to stupor and you find yourself, like, it's so crazy. How will you feel when you drink, and when the drink is over and your eyes are now clear? How will you feel to now see that your problems are still there? It won't solve anything. It will really not solve anything. So please, guys, let's try to help people who are depressed. I am sure, and if you are having one problem or the other and you think, oh, the world is not fair on you, everything is not moving fine, try to talk to people. There are people who will always want to help you. I know, okay, some people will, like, you know, some people would mock you for your problems. Some people will talk bad about you for your problems. Some people will gossip you. They'll talk to other people about your. Let them talk. Don't give a fuck. Don't care about anything. Just talk to people, because you know, when you are talking to people, like, for example, let me give you some instance. On Saturday, I and my sister, we went to buy I don't know what it is called, like, some the rod, let me call it a rod, those rod for hanging curtains. So we were like, okay, let's just beautify the house, let's get some rod for the curtains, and let's buy some beautiful curtains. So the two small rods for the kitchen, we noticed when we tear it up, we noticed that the hook wasn't inside, and we were like, oh, what are we going to do? We bought those things from distance, we don't know what to do. Like, should we go and get another one, or what should we do? Forgetting that we had the what's it called, the, is it the receipt or something, like, the, yeah, I don't even know what to call it, the receipt. When you buy something from the supermarket, that receipt that claims that you've bought it, you've paid for it. Yes, we forget that we had it with us. Instead of us to just go back to the supermarket and tell them, oh, we bought this thing, but something is missing inside, we want to change it, our brain didn't even go there, because we were so stressed out, we were so tired, we've been working all through the day trying to, you know, put things in order, trying to arrange some things. So we couldn't even think of that. And my friend was in the house, we were like, oh, what are we going to do? She now said, why are you guys bothering yourself? At least you bought this thing, it was not complete. It's not your fault that it is not complete. Probably it's from the supermarket. Just go to the supermarket and tell them it is not complete, we want to change it. Oh, I said, so we've just been here thinking and thinking of a solution for the past 30 minutes. I tell you guys, we've been there for the past 30 minutes thinking of what to do. We are thinking, we were bringing protection, buy the hook that was missing. Should we just go to the supermarket and buy the hook, or should we just go and buy another one? We were like, okay, this thing is not too expensive, I think it's the solution. Instead of killing yourself is never the best option. No. I don't even know if that guy, if he had kids, or if he, I'm sure, how will his parents feel? How will his parents feel that he left Africa to come and die in Europe? How will they feel? Some people would, you know, some people have wives, they have kids in Africa before they leave. How will his wife feel that his husband died of frustration? What story did he want them to tell his children, if he had any? I don't know. If he have any children, I don't know. How will they feel? Like, it's so bad, it's so sad. So bad. To me, I really don't feel happy about it. There are many ways to go about it. That is one of the reasons, like, I'll try to do another video on what you need to know before leaving Africa. Don't think coming to Europe alone is the only way to survive. Na lie o. It's a lie. It's a very big lie. There are many secrets about the abroad. Let me tag it like that. Many secrets about the abroad that people don't know. They are just in Africa. I want to go to abroad. I want to go to Europe. I want to go to America. You don't know what people are doing in America to survive. You don't know what people are doing in Europe to survive. You don't know what people are doing in Asia to survive. I just want to leave my country. I just want to leave Africa. I don't mind going anywhere. You mind though. Better start minding. Do your inquiry in total. Do your inquiry, complete inquiry, and know what you want to go and face where you are going to. Don't just leave your country and come and get frustrated here. Like, seriously, I used to feel sometimes there are like some things that I ought to have known before leaving Africa. I didn't know it. But thank God I had somebody here that was able to put me through, like, okay, you've come, the struggle is real, this is how you go about it, this is what you're supposed to do, this is what you are not supposed to do. If I don't have somebody who is there to put me through, I could have also get depressed myself. Depression is real. Depression is real. Before you leave Africa, there's some things you need to know. I will actually be doing a different video about that. Europe is not what people think it is. Like, in Africa, when I was in Africa, we just think, oh, people in Europe, they pick money from the street. Yeah, that's what we think. That's what we believe. We believe people in Europe, just go to Europe and you get rich overnight. We think you will just go to Europe and, you just start, the money will just come like that. That is what we believe. But that is not how it is. Like, it's a different story. It's a different thing entirely. It is not the way we think things are. That is not how they are. Like, seriously, people need to start. Don't just conclusion. Don't let people deceive you. Don't let people deceive you, and at the end of the day, you will come to Europe and get frustrated and end your life. No. Do proper inquiry. Get to know where you are going to, the country you are going to, if they accept migrants, if they don't accept migrants, okay. If they accept migrants, how does it work? Get to know how it works. Don't come to Europe and come and get it's not easy. It's not. Before they will say, okay, if you come to Europe, if you have kids, blah blah blah, you will get yes, you will get document, but it's not once like that. You will not get documents once. They have a lot of process. Everything have their procedure. Everything in Europe is not like Africa, that they are not, how would I put it? Like in Africa, they are not organized. They just do anything anyhow. In Europe, it's not like that. Oh, they don't do things anyhow. Everything have process. Like they have, like if you are a migrant and you come directly from, there are different ways how people migrate. Like, for example, maybe through flights, through the sea, through through different routes. Some people come through Italy. Some people that okay, if you go, this is what you will face, this is what you will pass through. They will not tell you. You will just go there, and when you get there, your life will just get frustrated. Like, when I heard this guy's story, I feel so sad. So guys, please and please and please, don't ever let the devil use you. Tomorrow will be better. Tomorrow will definitely be better. Don't die for nothing. After all after all the suffers I've been through, after everything I've faced in my life, I will not die. I will not die, but live to fulfill the glory of the Lord. I will never die. I will never let my life to be used by the devil. After all the suffering, after all the pains, no, 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 no. Death is really not the option. So I can see 3 people in the house. Please give my life a thumbs up. Give my life a thumbs up. Give my life a thumbs up. If you're in the house, please drop a comment. I don't know what's happening today. Many people really didn't turn up. Well, I'm not worried about that, because at least I've been able to talk to you guys to know what is happening. And I just wanted, I just wanted us to talk about this and people showing themselves love and all that. I think everybody is everywhere doing their everybody is everywhere doing their own thing. There are many people in life. Like I got a lot of notification. Yeah. And when I'm through with my life, I will also go there to support them. And knew what it was. I can see 4 people in the house. Guys, please drop a comment. So, is anybody there? Oh, Ify, good night. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you so, so much. I'll still be going down now because I can see there are not much people. But aside that, there are also other people that are on live this night. So I can go there to support them too. Yeah. I'll just leave it to run for some time. Like I don't know if so and dream of me.